Welcome everybody to the Weimert Manor. This is going to be a little video for a few places that need a video of some of the past projects we've done and some of the things some of the projects we're doing this year. This is going to be the entrance area to the Weimert Manor, and we're working on getting a cage built back here for an insane asylum style thing. We had a buddy of mine, Daniel, going to be the jester costume, but this is some of the items that we have built for this year's project. There's a lot of things still in the works, but yeah. We will have a sci-fi area, and this is pretty much everything in this room. It's a little dark in here, but anywhere from these zombie babies, an R2 unit, some Star Wars stuff back here, General Safety Tin, Snake Eyes, Ithaca, Warhammer. You can go to Soaring Hammer, alien eggs here. You can go to soaringhammer.com and you can see some of the other past projects we've worked on, the replicas we've made. This is a monster in a box. It does light up, and it vibrates. It's got a drill inside with a hinge that pops up and down, and the lid will flop and all the chains will shake. Inside here we have Freddy Krueger. It's kind of hard to see during the day, reflection of myself, but actual glove, metal blades. It's a really good Freddy. Part 4. We have Michael Myers joining us, and then we have this is like 3 months prior, but these are some of the things we're already building. This is actually the blade from Silent Hill. There's a little butcher section that we're going to have in this area. This is going to be more or less our medieval area. Got the medieval barrel or buggy with all the dead bodies on it. The stretcher table. A lot of gore this year. With our crank. The guillotine with the heads on spikes. I love the guillotine. Guillotine actually works too. It's not a real guillotine, of course. This is got a phone. But yeah, that's the guillotine. And that's my face. We sculpted my head a few years ago. So I'm actually in it. More heads, more faces. This is a project I'm working on currently. This is the hangman's area. It's a lever to pull to release the trap door. I have to build the 2x4s or 4 back there. I got to build the bracket for the hangman. Then we go back to, there's the guy who's going to be hanging. Then we got a scream guy over here with a little witch area. This is the stables or whatever it's called. This is the guy who'll be hanging up in the hangman's noose. Some bodies hanging in the trees. And then some tombstones we made. Just made that cage this year for a little body in it. A little camp counselor for Jason Voorhees. I got a full Jason Voorhees costume. Judith Myers tombstone. And then I think we have Freddy. This is a Freddy one over here we made. And then I love this. it's got a lot. It got a bunch of our school. Obviously, we're still working out here, so all these supplies are on it. But this is old Sparky. This is our electric chair. And it rained today too, but we've got the hand straps, leg straps, and then we're gonna set up. I have a switch already set up for it, and we're gonna actually hook up the switch to a sparkler style system. And then that will actually shoot sparks from it and stuff. We'll have a person sitting in it, and they will do the whole shake thing that they do, and then they'll pass out candy. So we have a lot more things that need to go up out here. Still a lot of stuff in the house. We get started a couple months early because so much stuff that we build. All this wooden medieval stuff is new this year. We just built it the last week or so. So this video on the haunted yard, the Weimert Manor. These vehicles will get moved. That's going to have an area, inside area, outside area, psychopath area, medieval area, graveyard area. Plus all the windows will have a character in it, Freddy Krueger. We need volunteers to come out and gear up in some of these suits. We have Freddy that can be worn. I have a Jason Voorhees that can be worn. We have a killer. We have a executioner that can be worn. We have the Warhammer suit that can be worn. Stacey Tin, Snake Eyes. So there's a lot of things that can be worn. We have a gimp suit. And you can bring your own, help us set up, give us some good ideas on what we can add to make this thing a little bit scarier. We also need people to handle lighting and some sound effects as well. So this is David Weimert and Brittany Weimert's Weimert Manor, and this is just an update on what we have done so far. So stay tuned.